honor of Lisa's return to us from the wine country.
I made it back.
She made it back, finally. We thought we'd bring a little of the wine country back to her. We're here with Haley Hamilton, co-founder of Dallas Uncorked and columnist for D Magazine. Hi,
Good
Haley.
morning.
So good to have you back.
Thank you.
So I was so excited to hear this because, you know, we were there for a week in Sonoma, and so the first question I asked you was, did you bring in some Sonoma wines that are available here in town? You said yes, because what I noticed there was a lot of the wineries that we visited were kind of small boutique wineries. They don't use distributors, so you have to be part of their wine club in order to get the wine.
Exactly.
But not the case with these.
Not with these, but I do love those, the small little boutique wines. I think that the wonderful world of wine is that you, one, have to start with a fortune to be able to go out and make a little bit of money in wine.
Right.
And then as you grow, then you do have the ability to, you know, maybe have a distributor be a little bit more readily available, as all of these are. The nice thing about what's going on in town right now, though, is a whole bunch of Sonoma winemakers are here, yes, to follow you.
They follow me here.
And there's
They're like, hey, that's the one who drinks a lot. Let's follow her.
Let's go to that town. But Dallas is really a great market. We do drink a lot of wine here, which is really fun to be a wine writer in town with. And so what we're, these are a few of the wines from Sonoma, a few that are in town. First one I thought to start with is, you know, always good to have a bubble. This is from Gloria Ferrer. It's her Blanc de Noir, which is 100% Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and Pinot Meunier are the three grapes that traditionally make up Champagne. You can only call it Champagne if it's actually in the Champagne region. So this one is from Sonoma, but it's made in that traditional method. And it being,
So we would call it a sparkling wine
It's a
here, but
sparkling wine,
they put
yes.
on the labels, and I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see, where is it?
it's right
It
on the
says
top. It says Method Champenois.
Method Champenois right there.
Lisa,
It's
I
up a
am
little higher.
so impressed,
I learned
girl.
so much on this
I was
trip.
going to say, I'm impressed.
I learned a ton. Oh, hi.
Hop on in here, Susan.
She saw the extra. There you go.
So have a bubble.
Really, for me?
So,
Okay, so then what do we have next?
Next one is from Gary Farrell. Gary Farrell is located in the Russian River Valley part of Sonoma. Really good volcanic soils, also very hot days with really cool nights. So it's really great for their Chardonnay. Has lots of acidity. It makes it a really nice, bright wine that's also very balanced, very, very smooth. Russian River Chardonnay and Pinot Noir are both wonderful. Gary Farrell's doing a dinner tomorrow night at Abacus.
And is this like an oaky, buttery Chardonnay, or is it more light and fruity?
It's kind of a nice, it is malolactic, which I won't get into.
Malolactic?
Yeah, I won't get into all of those details, but it has a nice kind of creaminess, but it's not oaky. It's not buttery. It's not your butter bomb. It's not, you know, like your Mire Soleil or something like that is really buttery. Next one is Patson Hall. Patson Hall actually makes Sonoma Coast. Sonoma Coast is also great for Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is the most temperamental of all the grapes in the wine world.
And when you say temperamental, what is that?
yeah, like they throw hissy fits?
Grape. Yes, basically.
They cooperate.
Basically, they don't want to cooperate. They're not like the Labrador. You know, a Chardonnay is kind of like a golden retriever or a Labrador.
Just kind of easy
Yes,
goes with
everybody loves it.
everything.
It's so easy to grow. It's an easy wine. Pinot Noir is
It's like a schnauzer.
probably. It doesn't want to have anything to do with anybody. It's very it has issues with mildew, issues with diseases. It has very thin skin. So the reason that it can do well in Sonoma is because there's lots of maritime breezes, and so the breezes kind of go through and let us kind of keep the grapes nice and dry.
So the price point, I'm sorry to interrupt you, the price point on this is about $40.
It's about $40.
The Sonoma
yes.
Coast label is much less, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they do have some much more high-end, actually, and they've got a couple events. They've got a Donald Fatts is actually going to be at Siegel's tonight for a signing at their Fitzhugh store, and then they've got a dinner on next Monday at Sevy's.
Okay, what's our last one real
one
quick?
is Cinq Cépages. It's Chateau St. Jean's kind of high-end Bordeaux blend, which means it's cab based, but it also has some Merlot, has some Cab Franc. This is their 25th anniversary. So
And I
it's
will
kind of
tell
a
you,
nice-
it is a
it
huge
is massive
vineyard.
and
It is
gorgeous.
massive.
Yes, it's a good place for a wedding. Just
Oh, it's a good place to get married. Right. Why are you pointing at me, Lisa?
We working on you just well.
So they just, this one was just released. It's about $60, $75. It depends upon where you buy it. You can get it at Specs for about $60. And it's just a really, really luscious chocolate licorice, beautiful cab.
And this sparkling wine is actually very good, and it's
is good.
just about $25.
It's,
right?
yeah, 25,
This is,
30.
is this what's in this glass now?
Yes,
This
this
one?
is your-
This is very good.
Yes, this
And
is-
it's 25.
Okay, you can get a full list.
So is
of
Yellowtail in here?
upcoming- No, Yellowtail's not in here.
Not-
You can get a full list of upcoming dinners and tastings on Swedish side dish .dmagazine.com. And Haley has some upcoming classes about wine pairings.
You're cut off.
Yes, you're cut off.
They start April 4th.
On Dallas Uncorked.
No more champagne for these girls. Check out dates and times by going
She's
to
done.
DallasUncorked.org.